thing I don't like about Dragon Ball is people think Goku is the strongest character in anime. I mean, he's definitely one of the strongest characters in anime. But also, like, people don't realize this, that, like, One Punch Man exists. Which, that's not to say that, like, One Punch Man is the strongest so no others matter. I'm saying that as in, like, literally, whenever someone wants, they could make a manga and say, this character in my manga can snap his fingers, much like Thanos, but this character, without Infinity Stones or anything, all he has to do is think it, and everything in the universe dies. Therefore, this is the most powerful character in manga or anime history. It doesn't matter who's the strongest, like, in all anime ever. If you want to compare power levels of characters, like, in their own universe, like, compare Goku to Vegeta and Boo and stuff like that, or compare, like, Naruto and Sasuke with Kaguya and Itachi and Madara, etc., that's fine, do that. But if you're like, let's compare Goku and Naruto, or Goku and Saitama, like, what, they live in different universes, they work under different sets of rules. Like, literally all it takes is one manga, which One Punch Man is already this one manga. It's already done this exact thing. It just takes one manga that says, like, hey, I made a character who literally his thing is that he's unstoppable. He is the perfect, like, kills everyone, cannot be beat, one hit, everything dies to him. And that's what Saitama is. So, like, yeah, that's the strongest character. Who cares? It means nothing. Goodbye, Carnivon. But Joker, exactly. But Joker is actually the strongest of all video game and anime characters because he can change the heart of the people that are stronger than him. See, it's stupid. It's just dumb. And then you run into stuff where people are like, well, you know, Gauther from the Seven Deadly Sins, he uses mind attacks and stuff like that. Saitama's mind isn't strong, it's just his power is strong. So what if he had to fight Gowther? Does that mean Gowther is the strongest person alive? Even though Gowther got, like, absolutely destroyed by Dreyfus, and Dreyfus is definitely, like, you would not consider Dreyfus stronger than Goku or Naruto or anything? It's a stupid thing to debate. It's idiotic, and so many people get so bent out of shape over it for no reason. Please hit Straptor, thank you. I need to leaf storm these fools. But, you know, I just think it's a dumb argument to have. I don't think I'm going to be able... What is your ability? It doesn't raise attack. Wait, your ability raises attack for everyone, right? Yes. Do that. This Steelix is too fat. It's far too fat. Dun 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 dun. Crit, please. Did not get a crit. 20 damage though, got a high roll. I can't wait until I'm done with my classes in like 3 weeks and then I can get right back to watching more anime. Goodbye to all of you. Sorry about this, Luxray, you know, collateral damage, it happens. Dun, 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 dun. I am the Conqueror. None can stop me. I didn't realize that not having a fire type on the main team would make electric types so annoying to deal with. Or not electric, steel types so annoying to deal with. Whoever could have guessed. Easiest dodge of my life. Get away from me, purple fire. Do I look like I have time for you? Yo, did anyone in chat, when they were growing up, did any of you happen to play a Back at the Barnyard game that was on, like, GameCube and, PlayStation 2? Someone used a Back at the Barnyard, I think it was Nero, who's a regular at the stream, if you don't know who that is. He's not here today, though. He used a What the heck am I trying to say? He used a Back at the Barnyard meme, and I was like, yo, immediately all of my memories have flashed back from that Back at the Barnyard game that I played when I was younger, and I loved it. Am I the only one who remembers that game? I'm gonna play it on the channel at some point. I don't know if I'll do it on Twitch or not. I may just do it on YouTube, but at one point I'm gonna play it. That game was fun. It's been a long, long time since I played it. Yeah, no one in chat's heard of it. Unfort. It was a really fun game. Right now, Shroom could pull an Odysseus on you? I don't understand. You didn't even know it existed in general? Well, now you know. What is happening? Okay, yeah, Yuki Naga, get lost, dude. I don't care. Why? I doubt I have any of the Drifloon people. Chat, what's the name of the people that need Drifloon? Do I have them? I want Allied Warriors. What's your favorite anime character of all time? Probably Sasuke. Sasuke or Madara. Sinbad is also very up there. So is Escanor. Like, Sasuke, Madara, Sinbad, and Escanor, they're like in my top 5. I don't know where exactly they all end up, though. Vegeta is also pretty up there. Asa and Otsu. Asa and Otsu. Do I have either of them? If I do, I should take advantage of this. Nope. Oh, well. Let's see here. Only Nobunaga is here? Honestly, I'd rather have to keep fighting in the kingdoms down here, so I want to let you, like, keep moving around down there. I'm going to move up here and make it where you can't take Spectre again, hopefully. Let's do this. Is this setup going to work in my favor? Yeah, we'll win. Mostly just because my power is so much higher. No reinforcements. None of that. Valora, come here. How far is Itachi on the list? Itachi is definitely in my top 10 characters. It's hard because, like, I love Sasuke, Madara, and Itachi, so, like, you know, at some point I gotta be like, I can't have my top 3 all be Uchiha. It's just not okay. Itachi, Madara, and Sasuke are all very well-written characters. Which is why it boggles my mind whenever I hear someone say that the worst thing about Naruto is the Uchiha in general. It just blows my mind, because I'm like, did you watch the same show? Like, did you see the character development of Sasuke? And, like, just the character in general of, which way is this turning? It's gonna turn to the right? So I want to be here. And just the character, like, in general, like, not so much development, but just the actual character of Madara and Itachi, they're all amazing. Top 5 favorite video game characters? Obviously, this isn't going to be an exact list, because I'm just doing it off the top of my head, and I do lists like this with RTK, Sly, and Michael all the time. Although we normally don't do video game related lists because we don't play a lot of the same games. But off the top of my head, some of my favorite characters from video games are Gaius Outway from Tales of Xillia. I also really like Jude, Mathis, and Mila Maxwell from Tales of Xillia. Luke Von Fabre from Tales of the Abyss. Axel is a really good character from Kingdom Hearts. Joker, obviously, Joker and Akechi, obviously, are very high on my list from Persona 5. Yeah, Sasuke marrying Sakura made no sense, which docked some points for me. Literally, it's just the fact that Kishimoto was like, oh, hey, they want to, like, keep making money by making Boruto, so I have to, like, pair every character. Like, Choji got with that random girl from the Cloud Village who he never even met on screen, from what I remember. Threw Ino and Sai together, through, Shikamaru and Tamari was the only one that made any sense. Threw Sasuke and Sakura together, put Naruto and Hinata together. It's just a load of awful. I really just, like, do not even think about Chapter 700 of Naruto, to be honest, whenever I talk about it. As far as I'm concerned, the show was basically over. Like, Naruto ended at chapter 699. This is a much better ending than going through with 700. Especially with doing that trash they did. What the heck was it? That, like, 7-chapter epilogue or whatever he did afterwards was actually, like, the worst thing I've ever seen. It's gonna do nothing. Ino and Sasuke instead of Sasuke and Sakura? I mean, it would have been better. To be honest, I'm gonna tell you straight up, there's, like, no character. The best character for Sasuke to end up with if Kishimoto was adamant, like, he must be married to someone, like, we actually have to show the 10 years later and, like, show who's married to who and all that. The only good character for Sasuke is a character that Sasuke never met in canon. I know I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, that was awful. But anyways, there was no, like, it needed to be a character that Sasuke, like, Sasuke marrying a character like the way Choji did, like Choji married that Cloud Ninja that he had literally never met before. Sasuke needed to marry a character like that, a character that he had not interacted with before, or at least interacted with very little, because he just burnt so many bridges going through Naruto, and it makes no sense. It's idiotic for Sakura or Ino to be with Sasuke, because it just paints them as complete idiots. It especially paints Sakura as someone who is just like, you know, get with your abuser, because I love Sasuke, and, you know, he made a lot of mistakes, and he learned and grew from it, but there's no, like, when he almost murdered Sakura, I think on 2 different occasions, and then he cast a Genjutsu on her on another occasion to make her think that he killed her, it's just like, dude, no, you can't get married after that. Like, you cannot be a romantic couple after that. The fact that Sakura even entertains the idea is idiotic. Calamity, if you don't like to hear people talk about Naruto, then just leave the stream, dude. No one's holding a gun to your head telling you to stay in my stream. If you don't like what's happening, then just leave, man. Just go. Instead of putting in chat, like, every 5 minutes, like, oh, I hate listening to people argue about this anime. Just leave, my man. Ain't no one forcing you to stay here. Karen was also stupid. Karen would also be stupid to be with Sasuke, because, you know, he literally did almost kill her. Much like with Sakura, again, it's just idiotic for either of them to. We've already been live almost an hour. Time flies, man. Get out of here, Spiritomb. Think I can explain how Sakura could have framed the situation to still be able to love Sasuke in a semi-logical sense? She's mentally impaired, is the only thing. It's idiotic. Especially because, like, Sakura's affection for Sasuke stems from her being a child and being like, I love Sasuke because everyone else loves Sasuke because Sasuke is perfect as a child. Like, he was the ideal, like, oh, he's so dreamy and stuff. Like, it's... Sakura never has any real substance for why she likes Sasuke. She develops an obsession with him as a child, and then she carries that obsession with her through to adulthood and just keeps that obsession for her entire life. It's actually awful. Where do I want to take next? Leave Cragspur. I want to take Dragonmore. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. People think Boruto is the next Sasuke? Well, it sounds like a lot of people are pretty stupid. But, you know, that's why I just don't watch Boruto and ignore it, basically. Naruto ended on a good note at chapter 699, and then, you know, they wanted money and got greedy, and continued the show, even though, like, with Boruto and all that, even though they shouldn't have. Like, at some point, you just have to end. You have to be done. You have to end the show at some point. And trying to push it even further, you're much more likely to make a show worse the longer you go than to make it better. This coming from the guy who always wants more. Ba-na-na-na. Look at these guys. They're like, yo, we got power in numbers, boys. 6 on 2. Look at these 2 dragons coming up on you. Giant sea snake dragon thing, and then giant white dragon of truth. You're all dead. Not a single one of you will survive this. Oh no, poison sting. How do I want to do this? That's a healing one right there. That's good. Alright, Reshiram. Slaughter them. 900 damage to the Venipede. I watched a little bit of One Piece way back in the day, and I didn't like it. So no, I haven't really watched or read One Piece. I think there's something to be said for both quality and quantity. Because even if something is really quality, if the quantity is so low that there's barely any of it, I'd rather have some more quantity in exchange for a little bit of quality, to be honest. People say quantity over quality like you can only have one or the other. I think you can have both. You can have a good amount of quantity and it be good quality. They're not mutually exclusive things. But they're definitely 69, nice. No, my 69, you ruined it. But there definitely is a point where it's just like, you've gone too far. You should have stopped. They are lined up perfectly. Dude, they're all dead. They're lined up for the blue flare. It's over. Look at all of these fools in blue flare range. Goodbye. Look at all of this slaughter. Reshiram thirsts for blood. Bum, bum. And you're super dead as well. Goodbye. He's done it. Dragnor is mine. Reshiram must feed. Alright, Nobunaga's down to 3 places. Hopefully he doesn't attack anywhere on this next turn, but he probably will. That's fine. We're about done either way. Yep, alright. I don't mind if you take Pugilist. Need some flex tape for those mons. Alright, you can take Pugilist, whatever. Now... Ah, look. He's running out of people. He's having to split it up so bad. That is an easy take for Gyarados plus someone. Send Staraptor and Gyarados to take care of that. Send you. I'm not going to read all that out loud, Bellutima, because, you know, we've talked about Naruto enough in this stream already, so I'm probably going to mostly cut it off here. Other than I might make another comment or two here and there if I see something in chat, but I just disagree with what you said. No, I did not see any Boruto fights in the anime. I don't watch Boruto. I don't like it. Why would I watch more of it if I hate it? Hey, here's something you don't like. You should watch it. Nah, Chief. I'll pass. Thanks anyway. Alright, we gotta take care of this Steelix first. I need Gyarados to take out the Steelix. Staraptor can handle the rest. Why did you not... Could you not hit that with Iron Tail and send the rock onto my Gyarados there for some reason? Or are you just stupid and don't know how to use the terrain to your advantage? I just disagree with that, Bellutima. Like, a sense of what you're saying is correct, but I don't think that's all Sasuke's character is. I don't think you're correct in that. Like, that's a small part of it that Sasuke is definitely a different and a better person by the end of Shippuden, because, like, the curse of hatred is broken, but that he's not a completely different person. He's still Sasuke. His character does not 180 upon that moment. Blaziken versus Infernape, who would win and why? I mean, like, as a Pokemon, Blaziken is better because of speed boost, but I prefer Infernape because it's a better Pokemon, like, looks-wise. Although Blaziken is also really cool, I just think Infernape is great. Farewell, Dratini. How, Staraptor? Never before have I been disrespected in such a way than for one of my Pokemon to get 68 damage. Why even bother? You may as well have just missed. I also don't think that's how Sakura sees it, Bellutima. I don't think that's how it is at all. I think Sakura just has an obsession. Like, as a child, she had an obsession with Sasuke, and she legitimately has, like, a mental issue where that obsession got to the point where it did. Also, Kishimoto just doesn't know how to write romance. At the end of the day, it all comes down to Kishimoto is bad at writing women. Not bad at writing, because Naruto overall as a series is good, and there are some really great characters in Naruto. But writing romance, Kishimoto is not good at. He does not know how to write romance to save his life. As much as I respect Kishimoto, I respect Kishimoto a lot. He wrote my favorite manga. But still. You think Danzo is the worst character in Naruto? No, I think Sakura is the worst character in Naruto. Danzo, like, it depends on what you mean by worst character. Like, do I think Danzo is horribly written? No, I think Danzo is written very well as a villain. Do I like Danzo? No, I hate Danzo. I'm glad he dies. I was very, like, the catharsis that I got from seeing him die was amazing. I loved it. I hate Danzo, like, as a person, but as a character, Kishimoto wrote him well. He was written how he needed to be. There's, like, a difference between a character that is actually just written poorly and then a character that is a villain and therefore you hate them for the things they do, but it, like, their character writing, it, like, works. Shishui or Itachi? Obviously Itachi, easily. It's not even a contest. Oh no, there's a crack in the ice, even though Munna is floating. How does that work? Oh, hi, Drifloon. Ow. I wish I had Discharge instead of Thunder. Thank you for the confidence. As if Reshiram needs any confidence. Well, hello there, everyone. Let me sing you the song of my people. Easiest crit of my career. Get wrecked, Gracia. Stupid child. Luxray is so worthless here. Can I hit anyone with Blue Flare from here? Rip! I think it's gonna be better to move here. Who's your least favorite anime character besides Sakura? Sakura is not my least favorite character in anime. I actually did a top 10 least favorite characters in anime list with RTK, Sly, and Michael. Keep in mind, that was before I watched Neon Genesis Evangelion, so now the list has changed because there's a character from Neon Genesis that I really, really hate. But my number one most hated character in all of anime is Nina from Code Geass. The fact that that character even exists infuriates me. Actual trash. Show would be a million times better if she just never existed. You think this is gonna decide it, Magoichi? Really? You think? Oh, 6 damage. That's gonna decide it, huh? What is that Rhyhorn doing over there? Get closer to me so I can kill you faster. You coward. They're still in range of the Song of My People. My, like, top 3 most hated anime characters, like, number 1 is, let's Let's do it this way first. Number 1 is Nina from Code Geass. Number 2 is Sakura from Naruto. And number 3 is Shinji from Neon Genesis Evangelion. Those are my top 3 most hated characters in anime. I did not watch Log Horizon. I will one day, though. I think the next anime that I haven't seen before that I'm gonna watch is Akame ga Kill. I want to watch Akame ga Kill next. It's only like 24 episodes. I've been told that the manga does not follow the anime, or the anime does not follow the manga correctly. So I'm gonna like watch those 24 episodes and then probably read the. I hate Mitsu. I normally don't have much trouble on this map, but I'm having a bit of an issue with it today. But what the heck was I saying? I'm gonna watch Akame ga Kill and then probably read the manga to see how it's supposed to end. Nina is not pretty crazy. Nina is actual human garbage, and I despise her. I hate her characterization. I hate the things she does in the show. I hate that they make her important in any capacity, because there's no reason for her to be. I hate that they make her out to be a genius. Like, they write her as a genius, but she's also a complete idiot at the same time, with the other decisions she makes in life and the way she acts. I just hate her. I hate her so much. Also, like, probably my second least favorite, like, moment in anime ever is, the scene that I know all, if you've watched the Japanese version of, not Neon Genesis, if you watch the Japanese version of Code Geass, you know what scene I'm talking about in the first, season of Code Geass that has to do with Nina is literally my second least favorite thing to ever happen in anime, period. I despise it. I actually want you to hit me again. But Final Form Sora, I'm done talking about Naruto. We've talked about Naruto enough today. I'm not talking about Naruto anymore. Probably already talked about Naruto too much today, to be honest. That's what happens when it's, you know, my favorite anime, though. I like to talk about it. I am going to play Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, absolutely. I love that game. I'm not doing a top 10... I'm not making a top 10 list in the middle of me streaming Pokemon Conquest. No, my Wigglytuff. I needed that. Well, I don't really need it, I guess, at this point. I need this Quagsire to get closer to my superior. The power of the Conqueror rises. This is the most annoying time I have ever had at Nick Storm, by the way. I have never been... It has never taken me this long or been this irritating to get through Nick Storm. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, finally kill you. Now this stupid Drifloon needs to go. If I just had Discharge instead of Thunder, it would have been done ages ago. Why do you hate Pikachu? I hate Pikachu because it's not even a very good design. I'm sick of seeing it everywhere for Pokemon. Like, it's the mascot, Chaos, it's the mascot. Yeah, I get it. That doesn't mean you have to use Pikachu in literally everything and keep making such a big deal out of it. Friggin' Jack Frost is the mascot for Persona. They don't shove Jack Frost down your throat in Persona 4 or Persona 5. He just shows up on vending machines and in claw machine games every now and then. I hate Pikachu. I also hate that they make a big deal about, like, oh, don't ever evolve Pikachu, keep it as a Pikachu instead of getting Raichu, because Raichu actually has a good design. I hate seeing it, because it's not even a good Pokemon. Like, it's not that good looking. My least favorite Pokemon is obviously Skiploom. Like, by far. I despise Skiploom, Hoppip, and Jumpluff. I hate them all. And it's not even a joke. Part of me hates the fact that it became a bit of a joke with what happened in one of my playthroughs once, so now people are like, oh, haha, you only hate them because they annoyed you, the Skiploom annoyed you that one time in a playthrough. No, I actually, like, do not like their design. I do not like their movesets or anything like that. I don't like the kind of Pokemon that they are. I just don't like them. That one time they really annoyed me in a playthrough did add to it, most definitely, but at the end of the day, I still just hated it. You're challenging Cragspur, which has people in it? I will win this fight. I don't care if your energy's at max. I will win.